Hi! So last night's storm has passed and it's a beautiful morning. You can hear the skylarks singing. So we're all straight in the van, as you can see. Up early this morning, shower, everything sorted, water topped up. Toilet emptied, everything done, and I'm going to set off now. I'm going to do something I don't normally do this time. I've looked at my map and I've passed somewhere called Teruel, and it looks really interesting place. It's half an hour back from where I've been, so I wouldn't normally go back, but I'm like, I think I will. So I'm going to hopefully walk you around there today, show you what it's like, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. And it's spelled T-E-R-U-E-L. I've googled the pronunciation. I'm hoping I've got it right. Teruel. So yeah, here we go. So I eventually managed to find a parking spot. Found a parking spot in Teruel. It looks a lot bigger place than I thought. I tried going in this station car park, and bearing in mind it's only, what time is it? 10:15. Absolutely packed full, so I couldn't get in. But I have found this spot. So I'm underneath a big viaduct and there's like a big gravel bit, and I've managed to squeeze in here on the end. So something to always bear in mind, today's little top tip is, wherever you park, ensure that if the car park absolutely fills up, that you can't get blocked in. So I've parked there. I've left a little bit of space at the back in case somebody comes in, if I go right back, in case they come in a tiny car and decide they can squeeze in front here. So I should be all right. Fingers crossed it'll be safe. Nice little bit of art over here on the wall. Some people are so talented, aren't they? Wow. Oops, trying to zoom back out now. What's going on? There we are. User error. So, I'm going to set off and see what I can find. It's hard to imagine when it's like this, that where I stopped last night, which was a Torre pronounced something like that, I think it was around 1,000 metres, that in, was it 2021 possibly, or 2012, can't remember which way round, it reached minus 26.5 degrees, and yesterday there was 35 degrees. Oh, look at the birds. Oh, they're collecting the mud to build their nests. They must struggle with it being so dry. So I'm pretty sure they're house martins, if I can get a good look at one. Yeah, house martins, not swallows. Gosh, the amount of trips they must have to use for one nest is beyond belief. So I'm getting myself ready to go now. As I said I was a minute ago, I've been faffing. As it's so hot, what I've done is got my bag packed, some factor 30 because it's too hot to cover myself. Spare keys. I always take my spare keys with me because God forbid if somebody broke into the van, I'd be in trouble. Battery pack, I've mentioned this before, because my sense of direction's shocking, so I like to have a spare battery pack in case Google Maps, I run out of juice, because I'm always taking videos and photos. Spare phone as well. This is the one I use as a sat nav, but also I've got backup messenger on there, and people's contact numbers, so God forbid again, should I lose my phone, I'm covered. All these tips, it's just amazing. Right, now I am going to get myself ready. Here we go. Oh, and another thing, I always carry my passport with me as well, because I tend to think to myself, again, not tempting fate, should the van be stolen and my passport's in it, that's going to be one hell of a headache. So I know there's the risk that your bag might get snatched, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other really, but that's just what I do. Currently 24 degrees at 10:20. Probably give me another warm one. So hairs up, try and keep myself cool, and let's get Google Maps on the go. So as mentioned about parking, somebody has parked in front of me, but fair play to him. He just came and said, look, will you be all right to get out? Which I will be, because there's space behind, so it's all good. Right, on we go. I think it's about a 10-minute walk into the centre. Just walking up now to the old historic part. Quiet, nice and quiet here. There are a few people about on the main roads. So this is a mountainous village in the mountains. I think I mentioned before it's around 1,000 metres, and apparently the architecture is meant to be a mixture of Islamic and Gothic, so I'm really looking forward to this. So we shall see how we get on. Just hoping to find the van again. I've dropped a pin where the van is, so I should be alright. I'm a nightmare. But you just got to go for it, haven't you, really? I try and stop and look around.
Turn left onto Calle San Pablo.
There's my sat nav. Think, right, what was there? I turned there, I went there. And I'm near a huge viaduct as well, so that should be something on the map to find. So yeah, let's see how we get on, shall we? So as we walk along now, you can just start to hear the hum of voices, and it's 10:30, 20 to 11 now, and people are sat out having a nice social brunch, I take, you would say. Quite busy. Nothing like a glass of wine with your breakfast. So we're getting nearer now to the historic part. It's got a nice feel about it, this place, I must say. Some quite modern buildings. Just past one, I think it was a little apartment block that was like really amazing. Oh, it looks like a nice shop. But yeah, it looks very nice. So I think I've got about 5 minutes walk now. I'm going to go to the cathedral first. 22 at the minute in here in the shade. Yay! So I found it. Yay! Oh wow! Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? I don't know if it's open, what time it's open. Something about visits via the plaza. I don't know, let's have a look around the corner. So yeah, the city's coming alive. Gorgeous. So it looks a lovely place, I must say. Love coming across these little squares. Ooh, decisions which way to go next. Oh, I don't know. Let's take a look at maps, shall we? So I'm in the Cathedral of Santa Maria. It cost me €6 to get in, and apparently there's just opposite there's a museum, and it gives me entry into that. So that's not bad, is it? How ornate is that? Oh, I love cathedrals. Just so beautiful. So, just going down the stairs now. Not quite sure what to expect. It's still fairly quiet here at the moment. Tiny little room. Wow. Not quite sure what that is. I can't read it. See what this says. Oops. I've no hope, it's all in Spanish. It's nice and cool down here as well. A gorgeous little room. Let's see what else we can find. Wow. Wish I could understand what all this says. Goodness. Smells of fresh paint in here. Oh, quite strong actually. Fascinates me. I think of the people who carved it. You know, how long ago, and their life story. Just amazing. Look at that for some wood carving. Good grief. Absolutely amazing. I don't know if it's picking it up clearly. The work that must have gone into that. Astounding. And look at this ceiling. Wow. All the tiles, wow. So as cathedrals go, not the largest by any means, but it's very well looked after, curated. And yeah, some beautiful things here. Absolutely gorgeous. So, I think I shall, oh, it looks dark in here, I'll have to have a quick look in here, then I think I'll go over to the museum. Looks like the font. Yeah. So I literally just come out the door to the cathedral, and this is the museum right next to it in this lovely square. So I'll have a little look in there. I'm not going to be able to understand anything, but hey, I've got the ticket, it's not going to waste. So I've just come in the museum. There's a sort of, keep the noise down, there's a sort of courtyard a bit covered. So it's quite warm in here. Let's see what there is. Aha, entrance over there, I see. Stage here, looks like they do stuff. So lots of religious memorabilia. Is that the right word? Artifacts. But there's a guided tour going on. I can't really hear myself think with the chat keep chatting. So I'm probably going to cut this short. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut this one short. So noisy.
Las herramientas serían y luego la profundidad que tienen ahora. Han ido excavando para luego sacarlo.
Let's get out here into the sunshine and see what else we can find. Good value though for €6 really. So now I need to see what else I can find. I'll look on Google Maps again and see what's going on. So I'm heading now for something called the Salvador Tower. I think it's got 122 steps to the top. Not sure I'll go up, we'll see, it's quite warm. It's starting to bustle now.
To stay on Plaza Carlos Castel.
Is he busy? Oh, we've got a singer over here. Look at this building here. It's like an iced wedding cake, isn't it? It's like Wedgwood. Beautiful.
Turn right to stay on Plaza
Right, I need
Carlos
to follow my
Castel.
directions a moment. Ooh, tight little streets. Good grief, it's amazing. Obviously, way back when they were built, they weren't catering for cars like this, were they? Oh, that must be the tower. So that's the Salvador Tower. Well-known landmark. So let's have a little look. All the tile work on it, wow. Let's see what it's about. So this is right next to the Salvador Tower. Oh crikey, the priest is waiting in the confession box. I think I'll give that a miss. So it's very nice. Beautiful. Nice and cool in here again. The walls are amazing. And the ceiling. Gorgeous. I just need to figure out how to get to the tower. So I found my way into the tower. €3 for a ticket. 122 stairs, and you're coming with me. That's steep. Let's try and stop my handbag rustling. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. Not a bad price, only the €3. You don't mind doing it like that. So when they do something like 15 in the UK. Oh, there's a little tower bit there. Apparently it's got the best panoramic views over Teruel from up here. So we shall see. Oh, I'm dizzy with excitement. What could it be that I'm going round in circles? Wow. So how I find a lot of these places, I go into Google Maps, and then at the top where you can press like restaurants, bars, attractions, I click on attractions. And then it shows you, I can't see in there, but maybe you can. I'm not tall enough. Oh yeah, I can just see the ceilings, wow. Yeah, click on attractions and it shows you them all. Then I'll just click on the attraction I want to see, press directions and walk on Google Maps, and off I go. I've lost my absolute bearings of where Connie's parked at the moment. I'll have a look at this on the way down. Look at those steps on the roof. Wow. But I'll find her. She says I will. How many steps have we done so far? I hope you've been counting. Oh, we're going round and round. See, I'm going fairly quickly so as not to bore you. But I know, of course, you'll be riveted, really. What's from that other hole? Starting to get warm. Very pleasant chap on the desk. Spoke English. So my charade's pointing up in the air going up Tower 1. He understood. Now I hope it's not too open at the top because, and don't laugh, I'm absolutely rubbish with heights. I don't like it at all. But you need to push yourself. And I don't regret not coming up here. Oh, attention. I think that says, beware of the loud bells. Ooh. This will be interesting. I once went up Salisbury Cathedral spire. I'd always wanted to do that from a kid. It was absolutely amazing. And the bells went off when I was up there at 12 o'clock. It was great. Wow. Oh, look. Wow. I'm not too bad with this. Hold on to the ball. Definitely worth coming up. Wow, nice breeze as well. So it's quite a big place, isn't it? It's a city. I hadn't realised in my ignorance. I can see swifts buzzing around. Fab. Oh, look at it. Blue skies. Fantastic. As we go to every corner for you. That's pretty. I think that dome over there is the cathedral that I went in earlier. Wow, there's a lot of tiles. Look at that. Fabulous. And here are the bells. Huge bells at the top. Don't touch the bells. I take it, is it campanology where they do bell ringing? There we are. Oh, I'm dying to have a go. Oh, it's all done like electronically by the look of it. Oh, I hope they go off while I'm here. Oh, I don't know about that one, I'd be deaf. Fabulous. Well worth coming up. So there's another little idea for you. So it's 2 minutes to 12 and I'm wondering whether these bells are going to chime. So I'm hoping that they are and you can hear, but at the same time I'm thinking I haven't got two hands to put in my ears. There's a ladder going all the way up here. Oh, help if I turn the lens. Right the way up there into that hole. Wow. What I might do is see if I can prop you. Oh God, I can hear the church bells. These may only go at a certain time. Oh gosh. I want to get my hands over my ears in case. Or where can I prop you? Not sure this is going to work. We'll wait and see. Oh God. I can't find anywhere to prop you. Just going to have to risk it. I can press my ear against this bit of wood here and hold it with my other hand. That might work. Is it going to work? I can hear in the distance the church bells chiming. Are these going to work? Or do they just go at certain times? Oh, I'll give it another minute or so. Flaming heck! I couldn't get my ear onto the wood. Anyway, how about that? Phew. Oh, it's gonna be goose pimples. That was loud. I need to be looking at the wrong bell to start with. Anyway, we got there in the end. So I'm gonna head back down. I won't bore you with the downward steps. Thank you for joining me on the way up. Let's see where we end up next. Well, the bells just caught me out. After the 12 things, I obviously thought 12 chimes, I thought that was it. And then all of a sudden it gave 3 on one bell, 2 on another bell, and 1 on another bell. I don't understand that. At about 3 minutes past 12. Anyway, I'm just stood here and it's fabulous. There's loads of birds. I don't know if you can see the swifts going around. Absolutely fabulous. And to be so high up, you see them swirling around. It's great to be above them, or most of them. There was a big bird of prey up there as well. Don't think I'm going to be near enough to see what that is. No, and the sun's going to be in the lens if I go that way, which is I want them all little look this way before. I hope this is picking the birds up. I have a feeling it won't be. But it's just brilliant to see. Hundreds of swifts. Fabulous. These are the birds I mentioned that don't perch. They sleep on the wing, mate on the wing. Everything. It's just amazing. Wow. So there we are. Right, now I will head down. So when I was coming down the tower, I had a little look, I'll just get in here so I don't get run over, at the display, and it was really quite interesting. Talking about the way the tower was built by some Islamic brothers, I think they were, and that a lot of, that this place is quite isolated from the rest of Spain. It's 953 metres elevation, and apparently in 1936 and 37 it was a really bloodthirsty Spanish Civil War happened here, so quite a bit got destroyed, but luckily a fair bit survived. But yeah, really quite interesting. I would definitely recommend this place. Lots and lots of lovely shops, cafes, loads of nice architecture, lots to look at really. So I'm going to see if I can find my way going back towards Connie, and if I come across anything on the way I'll add it on.